Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Who is he giving the realest heat on this internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Of a certainty, Big Pheel got that flavor. Coming with that real spit, that real heat just to blaze you. Visual airways, even social media outlets. You tired of the same old same? It's cause I ain't been out shit. No question. Haters and trolls can get to stepping. No weapon formed against this blessed one cause thought was destined. Indeed, my words walk water to touch the masses in me. I'm off the higgity, no bullshit-a-dee. Not to be cocky, folks are flocking to watch me. ASAP like Rocky, I tackle topics kamikaze, meaning head on. I'm humorous but headstrong. You think I'm rapping the cap and tapping our crew, you dead wrong. Shall I proceed with another POV commentary with a twist? There's none like this, and there's none like me. How could you ever doubt me? I'll make you like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Who is he giving the realest heat on this internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaking. Who is he giving the realest heat on these internet streets? It's Big Pheel speaks.
My name is my name.
Big Pheel speaks. Hey, what's goody like the mob, ladies and gentlemen? What's goody like the mob? It's once again another beautiful Friday night, even though it's gloomy outside my window. It's a blessing to be here. The June 27th, the last Friday of the month. Yeah, 2025. Listen, we in the building. Y'all know what it is. I'm Big Pheel Speaks. This is Pheel the Love, and it's brought to you by myself and that good GMG. Y'all, you know what that is, right? That good money gang. Listen, huh? We about to have at it, ladies and gentlemen. We about to have at it, boys and girls. Whom do we have in the room? Dana Mac from that Alabama way. Hey, I see you. Dog in the yard. Burrow. He said, man, start this mofo. Listen, peeps. Scheme Wagwan. Now, I'm gonna start calling you Peep Sneak. That's your new nickname, Peep Scheme. Bree in the place to be. Shout out GMG. Wavy Crockett, what up? Young Dreads, salute. Big GMG, you hear me? Miss Scat Pack, hey, skirt. She done pulled on up. Tilany, hey, I see you. Listen, Dez and D, super, what's up? A part of that HR team is in the building. Yeah, baby. Bree, you the only one that don't got no sound, Bree. You the only one. You might have to leave out and come back, Bree Brezzle. Crochet Love by D, come on over to the good YouTube. Ain't nothing nice, come on over. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got me something nice in the cup.
So I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, get this thing going. You feel me? Ready to get this thing going. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title of the lituation. Are you afraid to show your inner freak? Woo! I need to get the likes up before I start getting busy on this one. Pause. No Diddy. You hear me now, Bree Bree? Live and direct. Are you afraid to show your inner freak? Toot toot. Beep beep. Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. But before I get busy, before I get started, before I take this flight to another altitude, I need all the likes I can get, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Costanita, she's in the building. Hey, hey. Music for God, too. Good evening, darling. What you ready for, Phil? I don't want no problems. I'm chilling. Listen, you said when I get water needs what? Peace. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be one of them ones. So make sure y'all share this around across your Facebooks, across your IGs, across your Twitches, and across your X known as Twitters. Dog of the Yard said, I'm trying to see something. Ain't nothing for you to see, dog. I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. You tried it. Not going to be able to do it. Mr. Rich, what's goody like the mile? Welcome to the conversation. Huh? Listen, before we go any further, listen, for those tapping in, tuning in from all outlets, come on over to the YouTube and do your boy a favor. Hit that thumbs up for him. One time for the one time. Book up. And while you at it, if you're new or for some silly ass reason you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Book up. And more importantly, after you do that, make sure you click that notification bell, something like this. So you be in the know whenever the Good Morning Gang morning show drops. What? Never Feel the Love Fridays drop. What? Or anything else that I put on this good Big Phil Speaks channel. What? You be amongst the first to know, goddammit. What? You be amongst the first to know, goddammit. What? And make sure you hit that all once you hit that notification bell, because sometimes YouTube be tripping. That part, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is in the bit? Did I miss anybody before I go any further? Oh, everybody's in the building. Everybody's in the building. Listen, little peep scheme already talk about freedom things. Freedom things. Thank God Almighty. There's a way in which they can freedom things. Pause. No Diddy, fellas. Listen, we all grown, right? Are we not grown? Trying to see who trying to get better done. Oh, Sugadale. Listen, all I'm going to say is this, right? We grown in here, right? Not Rich Honey Bun. Oh, shit. Mr. Rich Honey Bun. Oh, good God. Listen, we all grown, right? Some of us are more grown than others, but there's nobody lacking or slacking in here. We all of a comfortable grown-ass age in here, right? However, there's a part of us that's either been unlocked or waiting to be unlocked. And it resides in us all. And it's that inner freak. Toot toot. Freak. I know I changed the words, but I don't care. Huh? And when I say inner freak, I don't know. There's no Diddyisms, no Diddy, no none of that going on around here. I don't care how freaky you get, but we gonna be freaky within responsibility, huh? Freaking with the one you with or whom you choose, huh? There will be no coercion here outside of maybe a little lick behind the ear, a little kiss on the neck. Oh, you know, just a little something. That ain't no coercion, no. That's friendly persuasion. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Shh, don't tell nobody. Wait, who you getting in trouble with, Phil? Wait, who the hell am I getting in trouble with? What? I don't want no troubles. I don't want no problems. Y'all come on over to the good YouTube. Am I lying, Lady Cosinita? Listen, we grown, right? Some of y'all have been married. Some of y'all haven't. Some of y'all have had a child or two. Some of y'all done had a child or four. Some of y'all don't have children yet. But all of y'all have experienced that secret garden, that area, that place in space to where grown folks can play. Hey, Patina Michelle, come on over to the good YouTube. Yo Soy Botella, Chahina's Osiris, come on over to the good YouTube. We've all dipped our feet in other body parts, paws in Lake Minnetonka, haven't we? Huh? We've all experienced the fountain of youth, the Garden of Eden, huh? That place in space of love meets desire. Wow. Pheel pre-gaming. Yeah, all right, peepski. Let me chill in this chat. Yeah, dog, don't get yourself in no trouble. Don't get yourself in no trouble. You said, what is a freak? Hey, Daz, you've been married for a lot of years. I know you got paws, a whole lot of freak in you. Who said you don't want no trouble? So who's getting... Listen, I don't want no problems, no troubles. Anywho, we are all as grown people have experienced various levels of seduction, various levels of intimacy, various levels of romance, various level of making love between them sheets. Shout out to the Isley brothers. Some of us have experimented and gone beyond what we would call the norms and tapped in book up to that area inside our brain, inside our mind, and inside our loins, where it's called the inner freak. Toot toot. Freak, freak. Have tapped in. And some have mastered the craft of letting that inner freak out here and there. And some of y'all done lost y'all way and then left the freak all the way out the cage and can't get him or her back in there, huh? Listen, yeah, Phil, how you gonna get dog of the yard? You bugged out. Music, he is part of it now. He can't talk like part of what family? A part of a family. What are you talking about, Daz? What? I got vitamin water for Listen, all I'm gonna say is this, right? We as grown people, when we get with that special someone, you know, that boo-boo bun thing, significant or insignificant other, or your spouse, sometimes you get bold and you dare to try new things. You dare to try new posiciones. You dare to do something different to the point where she can like, oh boy, what you been doing? You did something different tonight and I like it. Huh? And fellas be like, oh damn, girl. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. What you been to the gym lately? Oh, you put it on me this time. Listen, huh? It's all good because we grown, right? It's all good. We are consenting adults of sound mind. So if we decide to get it in however we get it in, then so be it, right? Well, in this instance, like I said, this is no Diddy-isms, no bullshiggery. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about grown folks doing what grown folks do. And what I'm about to put this link out here. What I need to know is what is holding you back from letting your inner freak go? I'm putting that link up there now. What is holding you back, if anything, from letting that inner freak out? Let me see here. Insignificant others. Why? Hey, Wavy, you gotta keep it funky. You gotta keep it real, right? Some people be significant to people, and some people be insignificant to people. Some people be, you know what I'm saying, for the moment, and some people be forever. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Manny, I'm over on the good YouTube. Daz, you bugged out. D Blade from that good H Town is in the building. My mic sounds nice. Check one. Oh, I got something for y'all to hear soon too. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, peepskin, you bugged out, brethren. But yeah, we grown, right? You grown, I'm grown, we grown. We able to get it in, right? We get it in when we get it in. Some has been every other day, some has been every other month, some has been every other year. But sometimes we get it in, right? I know I got my steady supply of Bambinos. You know I done put in some work. You feel me? But the point of the matter is, at some point in your life, you have to decide whether or not you gonna let fear keep that inner freak locked in, or if you gonna let that inner freak out and free yourself. Huh? Well, you know, we always talk about freedom things. Well, in this instance, free that inner freak in you. And like I said, we ain't talk about no Diddy Diamond Status Agency. Come on over to the good YouTube. I ain't talking about no damn Diddy isms, because we don't want no problems. We don't want no problem. Only consenting adults. Only consenting adults. Ah. My mic sounds nice. Check one. Des, you bugged out. Anywho, as I was saying, a lot of y'all, like Des is married. There's a couple of people in here that's married. There's a couple of people that's been in long-term relationships, but a lot of y'all are free agents. A lot of y'all are dating, as y'all want to call it, and a lot of y'all are free agents. And what I want you to do is to start freaking with purpose. I know that sounds crazy. Freaking with purpose. Meaning don't just give all your goods up to any and everybody. But when you with that special someone, that special boo-boo bun thing, that you let that inner freak free. Huh? You let that inner freak free and have at it. You'll take your love life and that person's love life to a whole nother level. You'll unlock the whole nother level in the game, huh? Phil, you been drinking moonshine? Nah, but I am drinking some. I forgot I had this. It's some homemade honey apple wine. Honey apple wine. It's sweet as a mug too. That's it, Mr. Rich. Freaking with purpose. You feel me? On the way over here in the pregame on IG, I was playing Fiendin' by Jodeci, you know what I'm talking about? And that song says a whole lot. And I don't think grown folks be listening. Huh? Bree, what the hell you laughing about? So are freeing yourself? Bree, listen. Listen. And when the right time come, I'm freeing myself all the way out. Listen. Him back. Y'all better get married if you have one, because these 2000s females are different. It's not moonshine, it's Phil shine. Pause, no Diddy. That's a fact, Wavy. My neighbor had gave me a bottle. Yeah, this thing is hitting on something too. I'm like, oh. Consent communication about boundaries and safe words are a must. Burrow, talk to him, dog, in the yard. Talk to him in the ball. And listen, we not gonna have whatever y'all do is what y'all do, right? But the general consensus is you might have a little light libations or whatever, but don't get nobody drunk out of their mind. Don't get nobody stoned out of their mind, because that's when the Diddyisms come in. We don't want no Diddyisms nowhere around the board. But some light refreshments, some light libations, you know what I'm saying? Dinner for two, then it's me and you, and we doing what we do. Listen, the inner freak, you feel me? Oh, what the Mr. Rich? Yeah, let her know. Let it out. Shit. But this here is good though. I cracked it open before the show. I said, okay. All right. Rich, talking about you want me. Listen, do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Share the live if you would. Share the live if you could. Say the libations. That's right, the libations. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to hit the thumbs up for your boy one time for the one time. My mic sounds nice. Check one. Okay. Us men should be able to charge women for the extra freak. That's crazy, peepskate. Why would you want to charge a woman? Why wouldn't you want to bless a woman with the inner freak? Why you want to charge them for the inner freak, huh? Then they say a happy wife is a happy life. Huh? So you should be willing to let that inner freak loose and, turn it on her so she can be like, oh, look, girl, I ain't hanging out with y'all right now. I'm good where I'm at. That's right, peeps game. Book up. Yeah. My mic sounds nice. Check one. Y'all are bugged out in these comments. Anywho, I think that we as grown ups should be willing to try new positions, try new techniques, try new places and spaces. You know what I'm saying? You can do it, put your back into it, like the song say, put an extra oomph into that thing, huh? Yeah. She'll love you for it. He'll love you for it. You know what I'm saying? You said because sucking toes caused a different charge. Damn it, Jim. Look, he said, because sucking toes caused a different charge is brazy. Mother of three sons, we over on the YouTube. Come on over. Starway gone. Come on over. Listen. Well, peep scheme, if you got somebody to pay like you weigh, pause. That's your personal business, but I am not condoning no Diddy-isms. No Diddy-isms. If anything, she should be paying you back in reciprocation. She should be paying you back in reciprocation. If you putting it in, she should be putting it in too. Huh? If you down there in Punani 20 town and she should be down there guac 40 million. You feel me? Huh? Yeah. I can't get too graphic because it's still YouTube, but we grown, right? We grown. I was cooking some dinner the other night for my wife, and I said, let me get freaky. She walked in the kitchen and said, go take your ass. As I put on some clothes. Why you ain't, pause, why you ain't lotion up, Daz? Lord, hey, Daz, come on, man. Mr. Rich said toes dipped in honey is an option. Okay. I'm just saying. I was cooking some dinner the other night for my wife, and I said, let me get freaky. She walked in the kitchen and said, go take your ass. I put some... Damn it, Jim. If she want her toes sucked, gotta go brazy with them things. Match her energy. Oh, hey, Wavy, let me find out, Wavy Crockett. Huh? Wavy Crockett, you be on them toe-o-os? You be on them toe-o-os, youngster? Let me find out. He said, yeah, Big Phil, I got to put it in. Pause. No, daddy. Tone, what's up, brother? I was just talking about you the other day. Love you. I'm over on the good YouTube. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with letting your inner freak out. Pause. No, Diddy. Ain't nothing wrong with letting your inner freak out. It's about who you freaking with and how responsible you are with your freakisms. Because some of y'all got to put y'all freakism on a leash. Because some of y'all, women and men, are out of control. So some of y'all got to, dial back the inner freak. Turn the dial down from 7 to 7, 8, 9 to about a 1 or 2 or 3. Keisha Hall can have herself a ball, not Big Freaky. Listen, what I'm saying, Keisha Hall, is this. All of us got an inner freak in us. Some of us are afraid to let it out, and some of us need to turn it down a bit. Some of us need to turn it up a bit. Huh? Which are you? Phantom Beats, what's good? Salute. I'm just saying, which of y'all? If y'all are not afraid to unlock and unleash your inner freak, I need some fire emojis in the comments. And if y'all are afraid to let loose your inner freak, I need you to put just a regular smiley face, I guess. If you are not afraid to unlock your inner freak, put the fire emojis. Vino Diva from the West Side is in the building. But if you are afraid to unlock that inner freak, go ahead and just put a regular smiley face in the comments. Well, I'm trying to see something. Dana Mac put the flames up. She said, flame on. Rich put his up there. Peep Scheme put his up there, huh? Let me find out. Oh, Tiffany put hers up there. Wow. Listen, let me find out. Angela Moe, she put hers up there. No. Let me find a Phantom Beast, D Blade. All of y'all faking. It's a lot of y'all are faking. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause a lot of y'all living like prudes and y'all scared to make it do what it do, huh? Let me find out, huh? If you're scared, say you're scared. If you're scared to put that work in, huh? Or you scared that if you unlock that inner freak, that your spouse, your mate, your boo-boo bun thing ain't gonna know how to handle it, or they gonna double back and twist that thing on you and then freak out your freak, huh? Which one is it? I'm just saying. Dog of the y'all, he put the eyes like he looking, huh? You said I soon get that AARP in 15 years left and my super freak ready. Hey, 69 is so divine, you hear me? Or 68 and I'll get you straight, whatever, you know? Yeah, baby. Keisha will put one little flame up there like, flute, my lighter ain't working, flute. I'm just saying, DC Confidential, what's goody like the mom? I'm over on the good YouTube. I'm just saying, we grown, right? We grown, and we all got needs, wants, and desires. Some of y'all got fantasies, huh? And then some of y'all got delusions of grandeur out here, huh? Knowing y'all scared to put let that inner freak go. Sometimes y'all are afraid because y'all afraid of what y'all might do or be willing to do. And sometimes you afraid to put it on your partner like, man, they not ready for all this. They not ready. Not the meow. Man, listen, I'm just taking notes. Oh, you taking notes, huh, dog of y'all? Peep Scheme gonna say, question, ladies, teeth or gums? Man, what the figgity? I got some gasoline for that one flame you put up, Keisha. God damn it. Shiz is the name. What's good? I'm over on the good YouTube. He said, ladies, teeth or gums? Listen, if you using teeth in 2025, it's a problem. Hey, if you're using teeth in 2025, it's a problem. You hear me? That's for the ladies. Capricorn Nova, come on over to the good YouTube. We all be old one day. I hope I just keep getting better with time, like fine wine. You hear me? Vino, you ain't put nothing up there. Keisha put one little ass flame on that joint. Y'all scared. I get it. My mic sounds nice. Check one. I put a flame in the smile field, said flame for freaky and smile if you scared. Oh, so you freaky and scared. Oh, is that what it is? So you on the fence, huh? You like this on top of the fence, scared to fall on either side, huh, Keisha? She said, I put a flame up for the freaky, and I put a smile for if I was scared. Oh, I get it now. Listen, Keisha, you just need somebody to unlock, take that, get the combination to that lock, poof, and then lock your inner freaky, and it's gonna be up. She said, I'm a freak, but what if I found a freakier man than me? I would be scared. Hey, listen, Keisha Hall, listen. That's the thing. When you want to do grown things, you got to be grown enough to deal with what come with them grown things. You know what I'm saying? Listen. See, some of y'all want to have the reins. Some of y'all want to control the freakisms. Some of y'all want to control the freaky things y'all do, but then end up getting caught up in the twist because the person you with is just as equally, as y'all. And y'all be like, oh shit, I didn't expect him to put it on me like that. Oh, I thought I was doing something, but oh shit, let's. You have to earn that inner freak, though. Everybody can't get it. That's a fact. That's called freaking responsibly, Angie. Hey, Sabrina C. wee. Look, she came right in time too. Keisha Hall said she want to try a sex swing. What you gonna do with a sex swing, Keisha? And you scared? You scared? You like right here? You scared? What you gonna do with that sex swing? Hurt yourself, huh? You gonna try to ride it, pause like a regular ass swing? Daryl, what's up? UBT forever. 1-4 zone. What's good? I'm over on the good YouTube, homie. Angie, dog, she bullshitting. She bullshitting. Sabrina, you late to the conversation, but what I was saying is if you are not afraid to unlock your inner freak, go ahead and put up some fire emojis. But if you're scared, just put a regular smiley face up there, whatever. We trying to get a consensus. We trying to get a consensus. You feel me? Not a regular swing. Yeah, Keisha, you gonna try to sit in that jump like, wee, wee, instead of going, wee. Pause, no diddy. Peeps Keith said, I got a seesaw, nigga. Listen, all I'm saying, we grown, right? We should be able to have these conversations. The link is pinned to the top by now, ladies and gentlemen. So y'all get up off the fence. Y'all get up off the sideline. Come up here and let's have this conversation, huh? We grown. Some of y'all sexy sometimes, right? All of y'all claiming each y'all freaky, though, right? Let's talk about it, huh? But if you're scared, say you scared, huh? Hey now. Love Ariel. You been in the cut, Love Ariel. Did you hear when we talk about are you afraid to unlock your inner freak? If you're not, put some fire emojis up, Love Ariel. But if you are, put it just a regular smiley face, you know? I'm just saying, listen, y'all be like, Phil, you always talking that talk, but you don't want to answer the question. I be answering the questions. Y'all just don't be listening to the answers, huh? But I'm telling you right now, we all got a little freak in us, huh? Toot, freak. Pause, no diddy. Huh? We all got a little freak in us. You know what I'm saying? It just be some of y'all be faking like y'all ain't freaky, and some of y'all really do be scared of the freakisms. And I ain't talking about no Diddy freakisms. No. We not going with that. We not rolling. I'm just saying. All jokes aside, though, the link is pinned to the top of on YouTube. If you want to click that link, come on up here and be a guest co-host for the evening. Talk that talk, ask a question or two, maybe find you a boo-boo bun thing, significant or insignificant other. And who knows, you might find Mr. or Mrs. Right for the rest of your life. Bring that ass on up here. Yeah, Angelo, toot. Freak. Yeah. Oh, Love Ariel, you another one put both up there, huh? Lord. All y'all fence walkers. All of y'all scared. Listen, what the homie Jonathan Gray said, no gray. Jonathan McReynolds, I mean, said no gray. Y'all got to stop. Y'all got to get out the gray area. Even though there's 50 shades of it, y'all got to get on one side or the other, huh? When does your freak come out, Phil? You always say you looking for a good woman, must not have found her yet. So you're in a freaking hiding, waiting to bust through. Well, let me answer that question as best as I could. Keisha Hall, as best as I could. Understand me, my inner freak come out when it need to come out. You hear me? And yeah, I am looking for a good woman. You feel me? And understanding all this inner freak is, gonna come out and rain all over her body. You see a little cap in this, a lot of cap. Hey, dog, it is a lot of cap in this chat. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of it. They faking. Last week I was playing fireman and was climbing up the ladder to the window, and my neighbor called the cops on me. My freak night was over. Hey, Daz, you bugged out. Yeah, but see, the thing is this, Keisha Hall. Some inner freaks ain't meant for everybody. So you can't give your inner freak to everybody because they not gonna know how to handle it. That's when you get stalkers. That's when you get obsessions and people that won't let you go. And the crazy, deranged, lunatic people. Yeah. Let your freak go in Flip's house. Yeah, okay. Phantom Beast, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking. This honey apple wine is actually like that. Right. MFs be claiming to be saints. Yeah, that's a fact. A lot of them up here perpetrating the fraud. Lot of the people in the comments is perpetrating the fraud, dog. And that's my thing. Over here at GMG, over here on Field of Love, we keep it real. We keep it real. 100% of the time, not 50% of the time, but 100. Bree Bree said true. It got to be that special one, huh? Bree Bree said for that special one, I'm doing backflips. I'm doing somersaults, catapulting off the wall, off the top bunk, spinning around the fan and dropping down on it like it's hot, huh? Bree Bree for that special one. Mister, what's good? I got you. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this window up for you. Let me put this window up for you. Why I don't see replace guest. Okay, there you go. Do, 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 do. Welcome to the scene, Love Ariel. You muted. You got to unmute your phone. You got to unmute your thing.
Okay, can you hear me?
There you go. There you go. What's up, Miss Ariel?
Just left the gym. I would have cammed up, but I just left the gym, so I'd rather
What that
not.
mean? The fellas wouldn't mind to see you glistening and things from the workout. Yeah, no.
Mm-mm,
She said,
no,
can't do it. So
not this type
Ariel,
of glisten.
he said, what? What you
I
say?
said, not this type of glisten.
Not that type of glisten. But sometimes if you let your inner freak out, you'll glisten just like that too, though. So let me ask
Oh
you
my
this:
gosh.
why you put the flame and the smiley face? Please explain that. Please explain that.
Okay, so what the question was, do we like to embrace our
If
inner
you're
freak, or what
not
was the
afraid
question?
of letting that inner freak out, put them flames out. But if you
Okay.
are afraid, put the regular smiley face. You and one other person
Right.
put the flame and the smiley face. She said she'd like to get her freak going, but she's scared she might run into somebody freakier than her, which would make her afraid.
Oh, that's crazy. No, I think for me, like, it's just everyone don't get that full
Everybody don't get them
effect. You know what
special
I mean?
privileges of the inner freak, huh?
Yeah.
I
So
can
like
dig
you
it.
can keep it cute and just, regular
Demure,
good
so
time.
cute.
But everybody don't get that because that's just more of like an intimate level for me. So
Oh shit! She said you got to know the special code boop, 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 to unlock that lock.
yeah.
Boosh.
You know
Out
what I
comes
mean?
inner freak, 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 freak. So
Definitely.
let me ask you this, right? Going into dating, whatever, dating, romance, whatever the case may be, do you come into your intimacy with like a certain little level of freakism, or you just kind of like be locked away and like, no, I'm not. I might do something with you, but I ain't gonna do a whole lot of nothing at first, and then they have to earn that inner
Nah,
sanctum.
I don't play the I feel like that's playing games. Like I think
Okay.
that it's kind of like who I be attracted to. It's already gonna be that type of like
Good
tension type
point.
of thing, right?
Good
So
point. Yeah.
then, but the holding back a little comes from like just the type of relation with the person. Like if I meet a guy and we're talking just for a little bit and that happens or it gets to that, he's not gonna get that crazy. He's not gonna get that side of me where he can go back and
He's gonna
have
get.
too much to say. Like
Oh,
I don't know. I'm gonna
he gonna get the introductory package. He
exactly
he got
just
to work up to
enough.
the premium or the advance or the The
Just
VIP.
enough. Never say it's whack, but I'm just not.
Okay. Look, talk your shit, Ariel. She said it will never be whacking. It's like that. Oh,
But
shucks.
I just, yeah,
She up here tooting her own horn about that inner freak, y'all, on the low ski. That's what she
because
doing.
I feel like everybody got an inner freak.
I
What's the
said
point?
it.
Why are you scared to let it out?
That's
Don't
what
be
I said.
scared.
Like, and that's the thing. We
Everybody
work.
don't deserve it though.
That's a fact. That's even more of a fact. That's why I said
Right.
if you're gonna let the inner freak out, you gotta freak responsibly. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully freak with the one you with,
Exactly.
not
That's
freak
the
with this
part.
one,
That's
that
the
one, that
word.
one, and that one. Yeah. Ariel said, listen, you come into my life, you might get the trial
I think
offer.
my signal's a little bad.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hold on a minute.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
Okay. I think it's coming back.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this? Let me find out she skated out the back door. Blah, sorry. Come on over to the YouTube. Why don't you? Oh, they go love Ariel. You back?
Me-
Check, check.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you well.
Hold on,
Mel
Phil.
Page,
I'm
you bugging.
sorry.
You can hear me?
It's me. You're choppy on my end, but it's probably where I'm at. Now I can, yeah.
Now you can. Love Ariel said when you come into her world, into her life, and if she give you the privilege that you start off at the introductory trial package. You know what I'm saying? Which comes with the bare minimum of services and or pleasure. However, you will you won't have nothing bad to say, but to get to her inner
With
freak, you got to you know what I'm saying, you got to go up a few levels, huh? You can't get access to the 23rd
exactly.
floor.
Exactly. I'm not out here doing the most for everybody.
That part, and as
That
you
I
shouldn't.
that I you know what I mean?
Look, dog said I call Cap. Mel Page, you
Right.
bugged
Call
out.
cap
Salute,
or
Mel Page.
what?
Who knows what dog talking about? But
Why
without,
don't you come up here and say what you call cap on?
oh, dog, she calling you out. Boo! I'm just saying, like, okay, in this day and age, 2025, Ariel, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
What'd you say?
I said, in 2025, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 34.
34, right? You're a little
Hmm.
bit younger than me, not too much, but a little bit younger than me. Do you feel
Just a
like
little bit.
guys are really tapping into the anti freak, or are they just trying to do anything that they see on a movie or a video or something they
I
heard
don't
about?
know. I don't know. I don't experience too many people to be like, oh, that's what they out here doing
I
right
got
now.
you. I
Because
got you.
I'm
Respect. I
not
didn't
on
mean.
that.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I meant like the guys that you have dealt with, whatever. Whether it was one guy, five guy, whatever. I'm just saying. Do you think that the guy? Okay, let me rephrase that. Then the guys you've been
Yeah,
with. Do you think that they've been afraid to unlock their inner freak, or have they been faking it to make it?
that's a crazy question.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm like, I
I
don't know how
mean,
to answer that.
I mean,
Um,
because you might have experienced one thing with somebody else that somebody else couldn't do, but the one
yeah.
that couldn't do might have put on like he's gonna do a whole lot and didn't do.
Okay, so look, like if, for example, for that, like the person
Oh,
who could probably do something that the other one couldn't do, like it could have been great, and he could have done things someone didn't do, but it would be different than me making love passionately with somebody else who maybe couldn't do the other things, but it was just a different experience. Like it was still a better
okay,
experience
Ariel,
with.
talk your shit.
You know
She
what I
said,
mean?
say that again. She said, make love passionately.
Yeah, I think that's the best sex when you really have feelings for
That's it.
somebody and it's just like passionate.
Talk your shit.
It's fire. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because when you
Really,
just
when y'all
rubbing
can just talk to
bodies
each
and
other and
it's just
everything.
the
What's up,
atmosphere.
Jay? Jay, come on up here. Hit that link at the top of the thing. Come on, come holler at me. Listen, Ariel, you are so right. When you get into that good love making with somebody that you want to be there with, and y'all already that vibe is like, oh, them feelings are like, oh, and then y'all get to getting that good love making. Oh my God,
Right. Yeah,
that's it
that's
right there.
different than
Dog
just
said it's
somebody
about
you
the
just
mental
do it.
connection and trust.
Right. So like with me, if I've ever had an experience with someone where it wasn't like all the emotions and things like that behind it, it's because I personally have selected that person. You know what I mean? So it's like
Okay.
it's always like that's what that is for that person. And that's it.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Which it
Let me
should be
ask
with
you.
everybody.
Let me
Everyone
ask you a
has.
question though. Are you on the market? Are you single? Or you currently claimed?
I'm single.
Okay. What does Miss Love Ariel look for in a possible boyfriend, lover, mate, spouse, whatever the case may be?
Responsible, respectable man.
Okay.
Who's accomplished things or is accomplishing things, you know,
Okay.
family oriented,
Got you.
um,
I got you, Jay.
a believer in my same beliefs,
Okay.
um, and yeah, things like that. You know, I think those are the great
Does
fundamentals
he
for me.
does he have to have a little bit of thug in him?
That's always nice. I used to be like that for real. Like I kind of grew up out of that a little bit,
Okay, look. Okay.
but that's always there. That always has to be in there. It
Somewhere
got to be
tucked
in
in
the
the
mix.
cut,
But
right.
you got to be grown, a grown man. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the best. Like when you're grown, but you still got that. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, that's what's up. Okay, love Ariel. Jay, what's goody like the mob?
Hey, y'all can hear me?
We can hear
Hi,
you
Jay. Yeah,
perfectly.
Hi, Bookie. How you doing?
Doing
great.
wonderful. I know you weren't talking to me though.
Cause she said, "Hey," I said, "Hey,
Oh, I
hey,
didn't hear.
Phil, how you doing, boo?"
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm over here getting my hair done, so
Oh shucks.
that's why I'm not camming up.
It's
We
all
got a pool
good.
party tomorrow that I'm hosting, so I
Okay,
gotta.
get that hosting bag, girl. Why not? Sheesh.
Okay, so
You
I
see
gotta
what the
get in my bikini.
oh, it's a pool joint. Oh
Yeah, it's a pool
Lord.
party. Yep.
Uh-oh. Trouble. Trouble. Trouble.
I'm gonna be in my two piece.
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Yes, I am.
let
I'm
me ask you this,
excited.
Jay.
Yes.
The title of this show is Are You Afraid to Show Your Inner Freak?
No. But I'm not showing it to everybody though. That's
There you
crazy.
go. You got to be
Then again,
selective.
you don't fuck with everybody, but still, like it has to be like that person type of person for me
Got
to
you.
really unleash that. Like
Got
the
you.
sex with me ain't never whack, corny, or boring. But yeah.
Look, that's what she said. That's what she
Oh, she
said.
did.
I said the
I
same
mean,
thing
you know what I'm saying,
exactly.
but like it's levels to
Yep.
this shit. Honestly, it's levels
It
to
is.
it,
It
and you gotta
definitely is.
protect your levels in order to protect your peace. If it's somebody that's gonna be that you really feel like is gonna be there for a long time,
Sure.
then yeah, we about to explore. We could
Oh,
explore a few different things.
okay, okay. Sheesh. Like
I've done
Ariel
those
said,
things in my long-term relationships. Yeah, they've seen how crazy it get here, but
how
Mhm.
crazy it get. What was the crazy part of
mm-mm,
it?
mm-mm,
She said,
no. Just know it
mm.
does not involve any pee pee or feces.
Right.
We ain't going
No
nowhere near there,
Diddyisms
Oh my
here.
okay?
God.
No Diddyisms here. I know
Yeah,
that's
no,
right.
not a bit of diddyisms. I'll leave that to them.
You're
That's
right.
that's his thing. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Ariel said that, at the beginning, she has a trial introductory package, and then you got to work your way up the level to get to the
Introductory
VIP.
package is great, but that's the look. That's really what it is.
Yes,
You're not
exactly.
just going like unleashing your free. First of all, if you unleash it to anybody, that means you or just because we just met, we might or we getting to know each other, or we just
True.
start fucking or whatever it is. Like you unleash that shit to me like that, or I unleash it. I'm doing that shit with anybody at that point. Whoever I've dealt with,
Right.
like
Aha.
everybody get that from you. There ain't nothing special about it.
Factamundo.
It don't make it special. Like you've done this same shit with however many other people that's on your chart. That's a little crazy.
That's a fact.
No.
That's a fact. That's why I say it ain't nothing wrong with having that inner freak and letting it out. but it's just being
Some
responsible.
people just too fucking freaky for me though.
Right.
I ain't gonna
Just
hold
out
you.
here
Like
looking
some
for
people
it
are
all
just
the time.
too freaky for me. Like
Like
I
what,
can't.
Jay?
Yeah,
Like
we
what?
not. Mm-mm.
Like what? What's up, sibling day? Look, she came in the right time. What, what's too freaky for Jay? What is off the table
I read the
totally?
off the table is any kind of bodily
Fluid. Okay.
any of the diddyisms. That's off. That's all the way off the table. When I say all the way off, bitch, the moment you even open your mouth to even ask, ho, you out. I have
Gone.
been
Okay.
completely turned off. And if we
Right.
together in a relationship, baby, that relationship is now ended because there's no fucking way. There's
God
no
damn
way.
it.
Because at that point, you're not even going to try to consider the fact that I'm just not into that shit.
Where
And
did
you
she
going to
go?
need somebody that's just as nasty and freaky as you. Because I ain't going there. Absolutely
She
not.
said, I'm not going. I'm
I'm
not
not going
going.
there. I'm not doing anything where it comes with choo choo trains. That's too freaky
Got
for
you.
me.
Got you.
I don't judge anybody who does, but two men, that's too many dicks for me.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. I've
What
done the threesome with women
I was
before.
about
I've
to
done
ask, I
that
was about to
already.
ask, I was about to ask because you didn't mention that. So I said,
I've done that already.
okay.
That's not that ain't too far. I've done it.
She's like, that's regular
Um,
degular. That's, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't even know what these fucking people really be getting into for real. Like butt play, I've tried it and it hurt. But at the moment you ask me to play with yours, baby, or eat yours, we out of
Oh,
there.
pause. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not doing that.
No
I'm not eating your
diddyisms.
ass. I'm sorry. I can't do the booty.
So let me, this might be TMI, but since you said it, was they trying to just get in too fast, too quick?
What you mean?
You said when you tried the backyard play.
Yeah, that shit hurt. I think my booty hole is just too small.
Hey, fellas, you got to take your
I think
time,
mine
young
is just not
man.
my booty hole can't fit it. It can't fit in mine, babe. Like I don't know. Like it's not. It ain't never worked for mine. No, it ain't
I
never worked for
mean,
mine.
what were you nervous?
I no, I mean we done got lube, tried whatever, but it just ain't work for mine. It's an uncomfortable feeling, and I'm just it just don't work for me, and I can't feel uncomfortable while having sex. That shit don't work for me either.
I get it. I get
That
it.
I like to be. I don't want nothing that's gonna make me dry up. Like that makes absolutely no sense to me.
True,
Not when
true.
I'm wet down there. That makes no sense.
But
Like, why
but
am I drying up? Because I'm
but
hurt.
yeah, cause
Like, no,
but
we're not doing that.
once you get to
Stress
a
it
certain
out.
point, it's gonna make you wet up. But that's
I
neither here nor
listen.
there.
I we ain't get past that point to get me wet up because the shit hurt. Pain. I can't do pain when it should be pleasure.
Look, I know that's right.
Certain pain like that, nah. It's not pleasurable. I'm sorry, not pleasurable. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know all the deep freaky shit, but the ones that I have named that I've seen and heard, yeah, it's okay for me. I don't want no bisexual man. He too freaky for me too.
Got you. That's a definite no no. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want that. But yeah, all these people be the matter of fact, you know what I just saw the other day?
What's that?
A nigga he got a fetish of licking underarms. Like there's actually
What
men
the
out there that
fuck?
have fetishes of underarms. What?
Say what?
Yes. I said, oh no.
That
You
sounds like it would
unlocking the
feel
new
kind of
shit out this
crazy though to have
motherfucker
your
licking
armpit
underarms.
licked.
Yeah, like what type of what?
And I'm licking underarms the same way them niggas like to eat toes. Like it's the same shit. Them motherfuckers be eating underarms. I ain't never seen no shit like that a day in my life until I just
Licking
seen it.
underarms is brazy. Like, nigga, go get some
Underarms.
counseling.
And I mean he was eating it like it was a pussy. I said, I know you fucking lying.
Hold
I was
on. Where
like,
you saw this
Oh
at?
my
no.
gosh.
You saw it on a video or something?
Yeah, it was a video, yes.
What type
And
of
I can't
site
even
you was
remember where
on
I
watching this
saw it.
freaky
Hello.
ass shit?
I want to say I saw it on. Did I see
Hello.
it on TikTok? I seen it somewhere. It was on either one of them social sites. I don't
It
remember.
probably was Twitter.
I got them
Probably was
all.
X.
I got all of them. I just don't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was too. That certain things is just too far.
Tiffany, welcome to the live. Are you there? Hello.
Who's that?
Hello. Are you there?
Why is you cool?
Let me get somebody else is trying to join us, so let me add more people up.
I
And do
seen
you?
this over on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck? Where's Phil at?
I'm everywhere. Listen, I try to tell you, I'm everywhere.
You know, listen. I'm like a slow person when it come to this shit for real. Like I don't. I'm a kindergartner. You gonna have to. I'm trying to graduate from kindergarten to first grade. Like,
she is.
I'm not an expert. I'm trying to graduate from kindergarten to first grade until I get to college with this shit because I do not know.
She said you got to take your time with me.
I'm trying to learn. Trying to learn. Please take your time with me. Be
Oh.
gentle. I like gentle sex. I like it when it's gentle and when it gets a little rough. It has to go in like almost like a roller coaster.
Oh, ebbs and flows. I get it. I get it.
Yes,
A little bit of
yes.
grind, a little bit of pump, a little bit of grind, a little bit of wine, a little bit of pump,
A
a
little bit of beat down.
little beat it up, beat it up. Okay,
And
okay.
then we get back. Yeah, that's how you get
Yeah.
me off.
Your hairdresser probably like, girl, your inner freak is already there, girl.
You was foolish.
Listen, hey Vino, Vino, hello.
Can you hear me?
You out? Are you at a restaurant or something?
Oh yeah, it's loud in here.
Yeah, the music.
You can hear the music?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it'll
All
mess
right.
with it'll
Uh,
mess with the monetization. I'm sorry.
is a what?
It'll mess with the monetization of the video.
Oh, okay. I went outside for a minute.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
Vino, are you afraid to unlock your inner freak?
no, unless you know why women are afraid to unlock their inner freak, because then they end up realizing that he's a creep instead of a freak,
Lord.
Uh-oh. Not a creep. Good
right?
Lord.
It's a fine line between that. Sometimes men just don't know how to walk that line.
Lord have
Oh.
mercy.
I don't know.
Not saying
I
that
ain't got
I've
freak
experienced
from.
any of it, but I've just seen it out there when you really want to let your inner ambitions just drop, and then the guy is kind of a little weird. You know what I mean?
Oh, is it? Do you think you putting too much on him, or he just cuckoo for cocoa puff anyway?
I haven't really.
I'm just saying.
I will have to be honest. I have not experienced that myself, but I've heard a lot from friends, and it's just like, how do you not figure out he's creepy before you get to that freaky point? It's
But
just
the same way we don't know the motherfuckers be wearing masks before they take that shit off. Same shit. Same shit. They show up with they goddamn representative and shit like that. Same thing. Ain't nothing different.
This ain't nothing different.
Ain't shit different when they show up with they goddamn representative and here they come. Now they can take off the mask because they done got too damn
Comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's hella true.
You could only wear a mask but for so long. You really can't fucking hide, especially if you as a woman got any kind of common damn sense. Like
Yeah.
that shit
That's
comes
true.
down. They start to show themselves, like they true colors start to show out. All you need is one incident, one
Mm,
disagreement, one argument,
Yeah.
something.
mm,
And then
mm-hmm.
boom, there you go.
That's why I
Yep,
like to be me at all times. You'll
exactly.
like me, love me because of me, or you'll dislike me and don't want to be around me because of me. It's gonna be,
Ex-
That part.
that part.
that part all the way. Because
Yeah.
I'm not going to change up.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
can't do the switch up. I'm the same way all the way around.
That's it.
I don't know how to
Oh, shit, the
actually wear
lowriders
masks.
are
I think
out
that shit is kind of weird.
today.
No, let me find out you getting turned on by the low riders. Hey, Miss Vino.
I hear bites and shit.
She said the
Ooh.
low riders is out. Yeah.
I was trying to turn the camera around so you guys could see the parade of cars, some
She's in the
beautiful
Bay
cars.
Area.
Your camera not on.
Yeah, she
I
turned it
know.
off.
I tried. I came on. I didn't want to see my old ugly ass face.
Oh my God, bless.
Vino, stop it.
No, but I did look cute. I'm dressed up from work. My boobies are all hanging out, so I don't want to be on camera.
Hey,
Not your
Quan
boobies
Brooks.
hanging out. You better flash them titties, girl.
Freedom things. Freedom
Flash them
things.
titties.
Thank God Almighty, you get freedom things.
I had
Be
a cute,
hiding the titties, girl. Flash them things.
yeah.
Flash them
I had a
titties.
cute cami underneath my collared shirt, and after work, that thing went in the back seat.
Oh my.
Oh, damn it. She said, I just got to be free.
Yeah, man, it's
Free.
89 today. It's beautiful though.
Where are you at?
I'm in the Bay Area.
It
I'm,
is 89 over there, and we was dealing with 110 degrees in the south. Shit.
oh
Man.
shoot, it's 89 with a nice breeze. It
Yeah,
feels
and
like
that's because y'all buy all
75.
that water over here. I'm in North Carolina, baby. It was 100. And I mean
Ooh,
hot.
with the humidity.
Man, it
Oh,
was like death out this hole. Promise. I can't.
girl, I
Oh,
had to.
I hate
Ooh,
it.
I can't
I would
hear
have to be in
I,
a
nothing.
I
bathtub
can't hear.
naked all day.
It's the
Oh,
fucking worst.
Tiffany, can
This
you
heat
hear?
is so nasty, and I don't understand it. Like, please go ahead,
Can you hear?
get the fuck out of here. It's disgusting. It's one of those things that you feel like you can't breathe in this shit. And
Oh
if you got
wow,
asthma, you got to be careful.
going.
Mm.
Well, just stay hydrated. That's
I mean,
some.
that's the best thing that you can do. But honestly, like people who have asthma and shit like that, this type of weather is not good for them at all. Like that humidity, it make you feel
Facts.
like you about to pass the fuck out.
Hmm.
Like you
It used to
cannot
make
breathe.
me
It's
throw up
so
when I
hot.
first got in that. I used to throw up every time I went outside.
See,
My
that's what I'm
first
saying. This shit
Oh,
is
experience. Ugh.
wow.
gross. It's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to love you guys much.
Yes, indeed.
Love you
Enjoy
too,
Um,
yourself.
Bookie.
and
Be,
I.
be responsible out there with them things and your inner freak.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
it's a
bless.
concert in the park, so we came to grab some stuff to eat before we go out to the music in the park. That's
Doing
all.
it in the park,
Sounds fun.
doing it at the dark.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
just six
man.
o'clock, so we're gonna head on out. I don't want to mess up your monetization with the music, cause they heck are playing music in the restaurant,
It's
R and
all
B and
good.
stuff. Okay, I love you guys. I'll
Love you
see you
Love you
guys
back.
too.
Monday if
Bye.
that fool
Have
gets up on
fun.
time. Okay, love you all. Mwah.
Oh, shit. I'm messing up here. Hold on.
You over there fucking up, Phil?
Never fucking up. Never
Hmm. No, I
that.
don't know about that now.
Where there's a field, there's always going to be a way. You hear
Oh
me?
hell. You could have saved that shit.
Could never. I'm always gonna be me. But yeah, the point of it all is to get people out, one, either out of their comfort zones, but to also be okay with the grown and sexy in them. Because
Mm-hmm.
some people, act real prudish and I wouldn't do that or I wouldn't. But behind closed doors, they freaking anyway. But they really scared to just admit it to themselves. They ain't got to admit it to me, you, or you, but they be afraid to admit it to themselves. And I'm just
I
like,
mean, I think it's more of judgment when they're doing that. Some people are
mm,
afraid of the judgment that come with being too damn freaky.
mm,
That part. Some people actually don't know how to really truly explore their own bodies.
true, true.
So you have that element. Like it's a lot. It's a lot being
That's
a
true.
damn freaky fucker.
What happened
When
to
you out there
Ariel?
like that, it's a lot. Comes with some shit
You
now.
said come with some shit.
Come with
Now,
some shit.
are you saying it come with some shit like you springing brothers out, or it come with some shit because you might end up getting sprung and you don't know how to handle that
Oh,
getting that
I ain't
sprung.
listen, Dick. I don't give a fuck how good it was. Dick was never nothing that kept me ever.
No, pause.
I ain't never been crazy about nobody's
No,
penis,
no,
and that's
dingling
a
itself,
fact.
dingling itself shouldn't, but as a
Even
package,
if no matter how good the sex itself was, I ain't never been strung out off of nobody behind they dick. If
not
it was
even, not even.
anything, if it was anything I was crazy about, shit, it was more or less because I wanted them, and maybe I got abandonment issues, but it was never behind the sex.
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
I
Hold on.
can.
Can you hear me, Tiffany?
I can. Hello, everybody.
Okay. All right, Tiffany. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Jay, Tiffany, Jay.
Hi.
So, Tiffany,
Uh,
um, you've been listening. You've been listening and commenting and laughing from the comments.
right.
Um, what is your take on what we've been talking about so far? If you care to expound, if you care to expound.
I've just been listening and taking notes.
Taking
I'm
notes.
taking notes.
Okay. On your PDF, on your PDA, or on your notes on your phone, or you scribble it down on the tablet? What you doing?
All of the above.
Okay, all right, okay, I respect that. I respect Jay up here talking about his levels. Love Ariel was talking about his levels, you know, and Love Ariel was talking about his
It's some
introductory
feedback
sound
coming from
packages.
somewhere. I'm not sure.
Huh?
Is it me?
It's maybe I'm not sure, but
What happened?
it's feedback coming from
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, it's coming from her phone. I
Okay,
Okay,
can't fix
okay.
it right now.
okay, I'll calm
Yeah.
down and try again.
No, you good. You good. You good. It's just gonna be one of them things for the moment. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. So, oh, then she didn't click. She went and clicked real fast.
She said she coming back.
It's all good.
She said she gonna come right back. I can't even see who that is 'cause my phone is not next to me.
Her
I'm
name
over
is
here
Ty
doing
Nicole
stuff.
online or whatever.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought that's who that was just a second ago.
It was, but she wasn't. No, that was Ariel. Love Ariel and Vino was up here.
And
No,
who?
Love Ariel and
Yeah, I know
Vino
Ariel.
Diva.
Who's the other one that was talking that was in the club thing?
Vino Diva.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought that was Ty. I ain't seen nobody else come up. Then again,
Nah,
I'm not looking at my phone to know. I could just see.
it's all good. What you getting done? Braids or what you doing?
No, sir.
She said,
Something curly, so I can look like a Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico. He said, I look a Puerto Rican. You know what I'm talking
If
about?
you doing something
Oh,
a little curly,
they definitely come in
a
your
little
complexion too.
da.
You know they do come in your complexion too, though.
What's that?
Your chocolate, there's Puerto Ricans and Dominicans in your complexion now.
I know.
Yeah,
I know a few of them. I know.
she said I'm gonna be Puerto Rican.
You got to remember, I'm from New York. The motherfuckers be black as shit.
Oh yeah. Fact mundo. That's a fact.
They be black as a motherfucker. But just a hair just as nappy.
Yep. Yep. That's a
I
fact.
know it.
That's a
All
fact.
right, Phil. I'm gonna come down because this blow dry about to get the going and all that shit. I just got my
Can I ask you
hair
one more question before you
done
go?
braided. What's up?
Why are you why
Why am
are
I
you
what?
why are you single in 2025, Jay? Because you're
I'm
a nice
not.
woman. You oops. Oops. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Little okay. Salute to you, Jay. She said,
I'm
"Ooh."
going back down to listen because this blow dry about to get started.
Have at it, darling. You have a good time at your hosting gig too.
Thank you.
Represent. Yeah, yeah.
Of course. Have a good one, y'all.
You too.
Bye.
There he go with the questions. That's right, Sabrina. See, I got to ask a question or two in order for it to be filled with love. It got to be some questions. You know. I'm just saying, look, Simply Nate been talking. He said, Pete Wright, we're all freaky. Simply Nate, you need to be camming up. I'm just saying, some of y'all be talking a good talk, and some of y'all scared to walk that walk. Some of y'all act real prude and just shy, and y'all really be the freakiest of freaks. Some of y'all be freaking too damn much, and some of y'all are afraid of getting freaked out. Phil, what freaky things you like? I like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You said, nah, about to watch Love Island. Boo. I'm just saying, listen, in 2025, you definitely, let's all jokes aside, you definitely should be responsible with your body, with the people that you choose to interact with on an intimate level, and also to communicate so that both parties are privy to and okay with whatever or any activity that you are into, or whatever the case may be, so that you all can have a healthier relationship, healthier interactions, and to help each one of y'all to unlock the inner freak in you. Sounds like you trying to feel the love with Jay. Nah, Jay is cool. Jay is cool. What? Y'all be reaching. Y'all be reaching. A little bit of what? Let's see. What do I like? I like a lot of head. I like a lot of head. I like to hit that thing from the Bizak, like it's going out of style. I like to be written like my name is I'm a thoroughbred in the goddamn Kentucky Derby. You know what I'm saying? Pause. No Diddy or none of that. I like a few things. uh, it's all good, Ariel. It's all good. I like a few things, huh? And I'm a pleaser as well. Nay, I like to please too, you know. Make it do what it do, baby. Peepskin said I feel eating groceries in tow is freaky. Rich said, I got the keys. I'm trying to unlock doors, if you please. Pause. No Diddy. I'm just saying, some of y'all be a faking. Some of y'all be like, yeah, I do it like this and I do it like that. And y'all be doing Nathan because y'all scared. Y'all talk that good talk. And just like y'all be scared to cam the hell up, huh? I know your kind. I know your kind, huh? And then some of y'all be quiet and dangerous. Some of y'all be quiet and freaked all the way out, huh? The inner freak then took over your whole being, huh? Lord. Hold on, y'all. Anywho, like as I was saying, I just want us as the grown group of GMGers and GMGettes that we are, I want us to recognize our sensitivities as well as our abilities. I want us to realize our wants, needs, and desires, but also our flaws and shortcomings. I want us to unlock that area in us that could make us a superman or superwoman to whoever we're dealing with. That's my thing. Phil, how much would you spend on your wedding? Sabrina, to be honest, I spent a grip on my first one. I spent a grip on my first one. Now, honestly, I would hope that I'm marrying somebody that's not looking for that fairy tale wedding. I'm okay with like a nice reception, and I would rather put more money into the exotic getaway for us so we can go get busy under that sun on them white sands with that crystal blue waters. Now that's what I would rather do. You know what I'm saying? I would rather not spend away on a big grand wedding or whatever the case may be because I've been there, done that. I'm cool with the reception or whatever the case may be. But then, like I said, I would rather just go on just a nice exotic or a nice vacation or something. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm down to get it somewhere in the public on the shit. Does that answer your question directly, Sabrina C? But however, if I'm with somebody and that's what they wanted to, then I feel like it's my job to make sure that that come to fruition. I just hope that I get with somebody that's on the same page as me and can see the bigger picture or whatever. How much? What amount? You're not answering the question. Shit, I spent close to about 30K on my first one. I spent like 30K. And I know it's for some people that's a lot of money, for some that's some chump change. But I tell you what, I know I could better tell you where that money could have went. I can tell you, and that was with a marriage with how many people had 150 people. That was with the reception hall and catering and all that good stuff, and getaway. What did we do? 8 days? No, 8 days, 7 nights in Hawaii, all inclusive or whatever the case may be, on the ocean front. So all that was included. I'm talking about now. I don't know. That's a good question, Sabrina. That's a good question. Now that's a good question. I don't know. It all depends on the person and if that's what they want. If they know, like I know, there's some other things, some smarter ways to spend money, smarter investments, smarter things to do that we, the actual people getting married, could really enjoy each other, enjoy ourselves, and you know, put something together for the future. So it all depends. I can't give you a set number, Sabrina. I can't give you a set number to keep it a buck. Do 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 do. But yeah, again, I would rather say I love you in front of a preacher, pastor, whatever the case may be. Have a nice little uh, reception or whatever, little get together maybe, and then head off to somewhere real exquisite, exotic, and just love on each other. You feel me? Question: Do you feel funny or weird doing another marriage? Getting married again? No, I don't. No, I don't. I guess I've always been a hopeless romantic. I've always been a hopeless romantic, so no, I'm not worried about that. Um, you know, Dang, that joint just cut off. I don't know why that ended. Um, I'm just a hopeless romantic, so I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, getting married again or whatever. Because a lot of people, they date for the moments. A lot of people, they date for a moment or a season or something. I'm dating with intention to settle down. I'm dating with intention to settle down or whatever. I'm not dating just for like a weekend or a fling or, 1 or 2 months or something. How much is too much for a ring? Um, that depends on the person. That depends on what they want. That depends on a couple variables. What them carats looking like. You can have a 1 carat ring that can cost more than a 5 carat ring. Or vice versa. You can have a 5 carat ring that costs an astronomical amount, or 5 carat ring that don't cost that much. Whatever. It's a lot of variables to that. Or 10 carats or whatever. It all depends on the person. Cause I feel marriage is sacred, so when I do it, I know that's the goal, Peep Scheme, to get married and not do it again. That's the goal. That's the goal. What you about to get married or something, Sabrina? You'll be asking about all these numbers and questions and things. You about to be paying for the daughter's wedding, or you about to get married? Which one is it? I'm just saying. But it all depends, because some women like bigger rings, some women don't like bigger rings. Some women are sticklers for certain things on their rings, some aren't. So it all depends on who you marrying and what they want and what they don't want. It's a lot of variables to all the questions we ask. Yeah, it is. If you think about it, Sabrina, it really is. It ain't that I'm ducking the question, because those are actually really good questions. But there's a lot of variables to say how much is too much for a ring. And I think your too much might not be my too much, or my too much might not be Peep Scheme's too much. It all depends. It all depends on who you're marrying, what they like, what they expect and or want you to get, or whatever their dream ring is, or if they don't even want no big ass gaudy ring or whatever. Peep Scheme said, I don't mind the expenses. Listen, I ain't mad at you. Ah. Dream about freaking you. What more can I say? The question was to you, not Peep. I did answer. What are you talking about? I just want what's sacred in a marriage, not that forever thing. If it's sacred, then it should be forever, long as God get you on this earth. What you talking about, Peep Ski? hey, Wavy Crocker, you see what's going on, right? It's the bullshiggery for me. But anywho, you notice she never put up the flames or the smiley face. You notice that, right, Wavy Crockett? She be bullshit. She one of them bullshitters that be talking all that good shit, but be scared as a mug. I just want what's sacred in a marriage. Oh, that forever thing. I got it. I see what you said, Peep Scheme. I got it. What must I say? Wavy, he can't answer. I want to know how much he'd spend on. That's not what you. Hold on, hold on. You didn't ask me how much I would spend on a ring. You asked me how much is too much for a ring. That's two different questions, Sabrina. You didn't ask me how much I'd spend on a ring. It all depends. I might do 50 to 100. I might do 50 to 100 if that's what the person wanted. But you know, especially you get the right, ring, you get the right stone, right certification and all that, that ring will carry value and mean something more than just how much it was purchased for or whatever. Nah, Wavy, don't be contributing to the delinquency of Sabrina. She don't need no help. She don't need no help. Hopefully that answers your question, though, Sabrina. Hopefully that answers your question. But in all honesty, a lot of women don't like that much jewelry on them, or as far as rings and such. To be honest, of course, Sabrina, of course. What must I say? Phil getting Sierra Leone down. Nope, nope, nope. Phil, do you like threesomes? Do you, Simply Nate? Do you? Don't buy no fogged up diamonds. Oh, I would never. I would never, Sabrina. Simply Nate, do I like threesomes? I have been involved in threesomes. I have, but now I'm trying to settle down and just make sure it's just one good woman and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she could dress up like one person and then go and dress up like somebody else if she want to. They go out threesome right there. Oh, that's what you did? You did two guys and one woman, Simply Day? Oh, shit. Her inner freak coming out, y'all. Uh-oh. What must I say? What must I do? I almost cussed you out. I almost cussed you out, Sabrina. I almost cussed you out. I've done that before, Sabrina. I was on one end, they was on the other end. Switch, that type of thing years ago. Yeah, I almost cussed you out, Sabrina, for that one. I don't know why my live ended on what you call it. What must I do? How about you? How about you, Nate? You ever did that? You ever did that, Nate? I know you are, Sabrina. I know. You said a threesome after 50 on ad, right? Ah. Once upon a midnight dreary. Oh wow. I was watching someone IG. Sorry about that. What about you, Simply Nate? Asking me questions. Have you done that? Anyway, let me get back to the topic at hand. They throwing me for a loop or whatever the case may be. The point of it all is to not be afraid to experience, express, unleash responsibly your inner freak or whatever the case may be. I think it will turn up your relationship, turn up your marriage. You know what I'm saying? Help you explore yourself and your wants, needs, and desires, as well as your partner, spouse, boo boo, bun thing, or whatever the case may be. It'll help you to kind of put a stamp on your situation. I'm just saying, I'm just me though. Who am I? I'm just Big Phil Speaks. I don't know nothing. You said when I'm 70, I'm gonna ask my wife for a threesome. Peeps game, you bugged out. Bug the hell out there, young man. Two guys, one woman should be against the law. Look, Nathan got quiet after talking all that bullshiggery. You said it's a Rico. Damn it, Jim. I'm just saying, listen, some of y'all be way too comfortable letting you freak out, and some of y'all are too damn scared to hold that freak in like that. Y'all gotta let it go for the right person at the right time. Live a little bit, love a little bit, huh? Turn up a whole lot. But for the right person, for the right person. Not a Rico though, god damn it. What must I say? What must I do? Let me ask this question. Do you think it's possible to be in a committed relationship and turn your inner freak up on 1,000 and sustain the relationship, not wear yourself out or not bore the other person, but to actually keep that flame on 1,000? Leave it to Joe to see. Leave it to D's. How about that? Leave it to D's. This shit is way. It's good, but it's sweet, sweet. So Sabrina, I'm gonna ask you from the comments: are you afraid to let your inner freak out? Are you afraid to let your inner freak out? Since you got a whole lot of comments and things to say, let's ask you this question: are you afraid to let your inner freak out? I just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. If you're in a relationship, that's when the freak flag is supposed to fly the highest. Got to keep the woman pleased in every way. Wavy Crockett, that's a factor mundo. That's a factor mundo. What's the never mean? What the never mean, Sabrina? Never afraid or never letting the inner freak out. Which one is it? Never this, never that. Which one? Never afraid. Okay, sound good though. Sound good. Sound good. Sound real good. Y'all done ran away. We had new blood up here on the cammed up. Y'all ran the blood away. Flowetry. Hey. Flowetry. I got a question for you. Flowetry, are you afraid to unlock or unleash your inner freak? Or, yeah, let's stay with that question. Are you afraid to unleash your inner freak? Have at it, Flo. Have at it. Past relationships still think about me. What you talking about? They could be thinking about how much you got on their damn nerves, Sabrina. What you talking about? They could be thinking about just about how much your ass done got on their nerves. What the yes mean? You afraid or you not afraid? Which one is it, Flo? Which one is it, Flo Tree? Sabrina talking about, yeah. Past relationships be thinking about me. What you talking about? What must I say? Very afraid. Why are you afraid, Floetry? Do tell. Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of where you would go with things? Are you afraid of them being receptive to your inner freak? Or are you afraid that they'll take advantage of your inner freak? Which one is it? Never on nerves was maybe something else. What's the something else, Sabrina? Damn it. You said cap? No, hey. I'm just saying, I'm giving them. What in the world did I join this evening? Yeah, the starting topic was, are you afraid to show your inner freak? You know what I'm saying? Nothing too heavy, nothing too heavy. We all grown here. We all done a thing or two or three or four or five. You know what I'm saying? Why am I afraid of Blair and Sugar? Lord have mercy. Yeah, Flo, are you afraid? She said very afraid, dog. She said very afraid. Phil, what's the freakiest thing you ever done? What's the freakiest thing you ever done? Always asking me damn questions and I'm the damn host. What's the freakiest thing you ever done, Sabrina? Don't get quiet. See, he can't answer. Who can't answer? Who can't answer? There's a lot of things that I can answer, but is the answer worth the telling? Huh? She tried it. What happened, Flo? You were supposed to be expounding on that answer. What happened? Yeah, I'm afraid I'm just reserved. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being reserved. Look at dog. Let me find out. Whew. I had a newcomer up here that was ready to talk, and y'all ran them away. I don't like that. Sabrina gonna make you answer them questions. Wavy, she couldn't if she wanted to. Definitely a question I need answers to. Oh, let me find out. Damn it, Jim. No, I wasn't Peepski. No, the hell I wasn't. That was not no damn kiss. No, no. If I would have kissed her, she would have known and y'all would have known too. Sabrina, she can't make me answer nothing, Wavy. I started this gangster ish, and this is the mother effing thanks I get. Hello. How many of y'all, let me see, how many of y'all unlock that inner freak within the first 30 to 60 days, and how many of y'all wait well past that to unlock your inner freak? Answer that for me. Y'all can put the numbers in the comments. 30 to 60 days or way past that. Put that in there. Yeah, all right, Peach Kid. Yeah, all right. He say, you don't stump me with no damn questions, Sabrina. Never. I'm good. I don't have a mind, so I call on you. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Miss Scat said 30 to 60. Okay, Miss Scat you been quiet this whole time. Okay, girl. Lord. Oh, shit. Who else? Leave Miss Scat had ball wall. She said, yeah, 30 to 60. What up? What's up with the rest of y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's up with y'all? Right, Miss Scat they got you out here on the island. They be bullshit. They be talking all that good shit. They be talking all that good shit, but be scared to live it up and live out loud. You feel me? You feel me? Like, Sabrina, you gonna answer that question? Oh, I definitely take my time. It's a slow burn. Oh shit, she said it's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Hey, Florida, you be out there. I make her say yes, say yes. Wavy said it's all about time, and whenever the woman feels comfortable, mental first, then physical. I'm with you on that, Wavy. I'm with you on that, Wavy Crockett. I tell people all the time, I'd rather make love to your mind than your physical first. You get what I'm saying? Because that connection gets a lot stronger, or whatever, you know. So I'm with you on that, brother. Where's the best place you ever took a date? Um, I mean, I've been to damn near every little 4 or 5 star restaurant. I've been to every little cheap spot. I've been to places and spaces. So I mean, it's a good question. But damn, what's the best place you ever took a date? Mm, that's a great question. I have to think on that one though. I'm gonna have to think on that one. That's a great question. That one came out of left. Peeps getting stupid. Yeah, Wavy on point, ain't he, Miss Scat Pack? Yeah. It's all about time whenever the woman feels comfortable. Mental first, then physical. And that's the thing, right? That's the thing. If you get to know your partner, become friends with your partner, that will help unlock that inner freak. I'm just saying. Lady Cosinini says, sheesh, what did I miss? I'm in B-More been driving Miss Daisy for these kids. What the hell you doing in some damn B-More, Lady Cosinita? Yeah, but if you get to know the person you're with and get that vibe, get that connection, get that link, so that when y'all actually do take it there, eight and a half to 9 times out of 10, that connection, that intimate connection will be that much more better. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Visiting family, that's what's up. Some of y'all be rushing though. Some of y'all be rushing and rushing to go nowhere with people that y'all know y'all shouldn't even be dealing with, that y'all shouldn't be laying up with, giving the goodies to, or you're in a freak. You can't never answer my questions. I always answer the damn questions. You ain't listen. Anywho, I finished that. Do 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 do. But all jokes aside, Flo, ain't nothing wrong with taking your time and a slow burn and all those things. Try to get to know the person you're with. Feel comfortable and safe with the person that you're with, so that unlocking your inner freak becomes a plus to the situation, not a detriment to the situation, or allow them to utilize you just for your inner freak, but allow them to earn places and spaces. I made a joke about the trial introductory package and the VIP and all that, but sometimes that's how you got to look at it. Just like when you come into a friendship relationship, you courting, you might give a certain measure of trust that's like, here, everything else needs to be earned. Everything else needs to be earned, and it isn't done overnight neither. Lady Costanita, that's a fact. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. That's a fact. You said finish that grapefruit juice. Nah, this is actually some home wine, honey apple made this year. Some honey apple wine. Look at dog. Burrow. do 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 do. And I think by taking the time to get to know the person, it makes that interaction a lot more interesting. It makes it a lot more. The anticipation is stronger, and the emotions is strong behind it. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? Am I lying though? Am I lying? Getting to know the person that you are courting, dating, before the intimacy, does that not make the interactions that much more stronger? I think it's better when your emotions are involved than just a regular, just a hump or whatever the case may be. Yeah, you still might be able to get your thing off or something, but the intensity and the all those things are so much greater. Feel that look like them bottles from the country. You finish the whole thing, you gonna be on the floor. Yeah, that's it. Take your time, young man and young girl too. Yeah, this might be one of them ones too. Plus, it's sweet too, wavy. So the fact that it's sweet, I had you up in here like, yeah, I'm just, then all of a sudden you be like, you. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 9:40. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up for the evening. Wrap this one up for the evening. No lie, it would be funny to see Phil slump. You'll never see that. You'll never see that, peepski. I'm way too on top of things to do that. Pause. No diddy. Listen. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful and joyful experience. I got some things I got to attend to. You know what I'm saying? I got to get up off here, you know what I'm saying, and move around like ties or whatever the case may be. But thank y'all for tapping in, tuning in with your boy. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Feel why you wear hats all the time, because it's almost like my superhero outfit. It's part of my costume. It's part of my get down. That's it. Feel how was the show? It was doper than dope, Lady Cosanita. I'll say this though, smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody, including yourself. Huh? More importantly, love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. And last but not least, I'm not anti you, I'm pro me with an emphasis on building we. Now let that marinate your melon until the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, huh? I holler. Freedom things. And free that inner freak. I'm out.
We're one big happy family. We're GMG. One big happy family. Hey, hey, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come back again. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's GMG and Big Phil speech. Yeah, yeah.